Hello, 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 good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
How are you both? Hmm?
Mm,
Fine, ma'am. What about you, ma'am?
Good. I'm doing well. So, first thing is Vignesh, I was asking you.
yes, ma'am.
I was talking about one movie. Did you watch that movie?
No, ma'am, I couldn't remember the name of movie, ma'am.
You have to make a note of it, no?
Yes, ma'am.
During these sessions, make a note of it, and these recorded sessions are also available. Go through it. I think it's called The King's Speech.
King's Speech. Okay.
Okay, I want you to watch that movie. Hmm?
Okay.
Yeah. And then each one of you tell me how is your learning going on? What have you been doing? What you have not done? Then I will tell you why you should do what you should do. Go ahead, Vignesh. Since you've switched on the camera and you've unmuted yourself, what are the things you've been doing? You tell me.
Yes, ma'am. I have been completing the morning mindful journaling task, and I watched the videos of presentation till seventh video I completed. I'm yet to complete today's eighth and ninth video. I will complete after the session. And yes, ma'am. That's it.
What about the WhatsApp activities?
Yes, ma'am. I didn't do speaking prompt yesterday's and before yesterday's. Uh, I will complete the previous two and today's task now, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So, are you attending the book reading pajama party?
Ma'am, on Monday I attended, ma'am, and yesterday there was no session.
Mm,
On Tuesday I didn't attend, ma'am.
okay. Then what else do we have? Are you connected to your mentor?
Yes, ma'am. Today I had the session with my clarity coach, Bhagyalakshmi, ma'am,
Bhagya.
and just and half an hour back my buddy mentor Neha contacted me,
Okay. So you had a
and
chat?
no, ma'am. Actually, the intro session is scheduled for Saturday, ma'am.
Okay. And Bhagya Lakshmi, could you understand what is her background and all?
Ma'am, I, I didn't ask them about ma'am's background and like that, but uh, I could understand what's ma'am saying and all that.
Okay. Okay. Always get to know them also so that you can understand how you can leverage their experience, isn't it? So these people are coming from different backgrounds, that is corporate sector, whatever experience. Ma'am, I would like to know a little bit about you, if you don't mind. Where have you worked? What have you done? If you ask such a question, what happens? You'll know about them. Okay, this is something I want to learn. This is something I want to understand. So it can be two-way. There's no need for you to just listen to what she's saying. Okay, ma'am, okay, ma'am, okay, ma'am. No. It can be interactive wherein you're communicating also, and more importantly, these people are all coming with a lot of experience. So see how you can leverage this experience.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am said that she has an experience of over 28 years, ma'am.
Correct. But which field? What is her this one educational qualification? Which companies she has worked, and all those things. Try to understand. Hmm?
Okay.
Amulya, go ahead. Since you switched on your camera, let me hear from you. What activities you've been doing and what have you been not able to do? Unmute. Unmute, unmute. I think your mentor is Jay Shri Krishnan, clarity coach.
Yes, ma'am.
Ah,
Yes, ma'am.
okay. Yeah, quickly, let's finish this. So, are you attending the book reading pajama party?
No, ma'am.
No. And your buddy, you've been connected to the speaking buddy, English buddy?
Yes, ma'am.
Mm.
Yes, ma'am.
You've had one session or not yet?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Are you watching the recorded courses?
Ma'am, I came to Madira. Here, network is unstable. Due to Shivaratri, here beside my house, there is a exhibition. Huge crowd are coming, so network is unstable here. My family members also, relatives also in our home. So that's why this week I am not in,
Okay.
ma'am.
When are you going back?
I'm going back on Saturday, ma'am.
Saturday. And then, um, which year are you in? How much time do you have for placements?
1.5 year, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Also, I didn't ask one more question to you, Vignesh. What
Ma'am,
about the weekly tasks? Have you done the life guide?
no, ma'am, I have not completed it yet.
Did you understand how to do it?
Yes, ma'am, I have read the what are the things in it, ma'am. So I have to make some peaceful mind for that and need to complete that, ma'am.
Yeah. See, there is a lot of value in each activity. It's been designed. Now there are students in the gold membership. Okay, people who completed silver and they're in gold now. They are thinking, ma'am, we should have done that time. I should have done it. Now I realize I should have done it. So you will not realize now, why should I do all these things? There is a logic behind each activity. We'll just hear from Kriti and Gupta. I don't like to call him Gupta. Okay. Go ahead, Kriti, tell me.
Ma'am,
Sai, na? He's Sai. Okay, yeah. Go ahead, Kriti.
actually, I watched that core concept, that thing I watched, ma'am. And now I have to start with the presentation thing, ma'am.
Okay. And who's your clarity coach?
Amarnath Acharya, sir, I guess, ma'am.
Excellent. You've
Yes,
got an excellent person. He's going to guide you very well. Make sure you utilize these opportunity. Don't miss out on any sessions. Okay.
okay, ma'am. Tomorrow I have meeting, like evening, 7 o'clock.
Okay. And who's your English buddy?
English, I don't know, ma'am. Still nobody contacted me.
Okay. You will have one English buddy just for you to help you to have regular conversations so that you can improve your communication. Okay. So, what else? Have you done this one, that life guide?
Life guide, no, ma'am.
No. Did you see what it is? Did you understand how you have to do?
No, ma'am.
Why? It comes in the first week only. In the messages also we would have put, if you have missed out in the messages, go and look up and watch the videos, you will get it. It's Vignesh, can you just help her locate where this life guide is and what she has to do, since you have already understood?
Yes, ma'am, I will help her, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. See, that's how we work as a team. That way you will understand better. Okay, and we'll all help each other. So Kriti, make sure you send a message to Vignesh and he'll help you out. Okay, and I need all of you to do these activities. Let me tell you what is the importance of each and every activity. Okay. This English buddy is given to you so that you start conversing on a regular basis and your communication improves. It's fluency, vocabulary, pronunciation, all those things. Amulya, you have a little bit an accent. It's okay. There's no problem with that kind of an accent, but I want you to work on it a little bit. Okay. So that you'll be able to improve only when you start speaking with that person, English buddy, whoever is there. And also you tell your English buddy that Meera ma'am was saying, I need to work on my accent a little bit. Do help me on that. So wherever I'm making mistakes, you correct me there. You can say, Okay, that is for your English buddy. Your clarity coaches, they have a different, did we switch on the recording? Yeah. Okay, the clarity coaches, their role is very different. What they are trying to do is, see, sometimes what happens, the clarity coaches itself, they'll start helping you with communication, English and all. No, we don't want that. Just in case that if that is happening, you make sure you get what you require. These clarity coaches are coming from professional background, corporate experience. So they will guide you where you should apply, how you have to create your resume. See, applying is the last thing that you will do just before placements. That time you will start applying. But there are a lot of things you will start working now to work on those things. See, To resume means it's not just writing one resume. Okay, I've done this, I've done that. No, it's not just that. You're actually working what are the things you want to add in your resume? Did you understand what I'm saying? For example, I'll give you one example. You guys have to do aloo paratha today. Okay. Then just you'll get up and you'll go to the kitchen and you want to cook. Unless the ingredients are there, how will you cook? Then in the morning, you can't start looking for a potato. Oh, I have to go and get potato. I need that. I need this. No. So that's exactly what I'm saying. You need certain ingredients in your resume. Writing as resume, well, that's a different thing. But you need certain ingredients in your resume that you have to start gathering now. You have enough time now. There are some people just before placement, 1 month, 2 months, or this last semester, they will come and join this course. How much can we help them? We can help them to work on their communication skill. That's all. Nothing more than that. But if you have more time, what you have to do? So Kriti, you're smiling. How much time do you have?
Actually, I have a placement in college March 5th, ma'am.
Correct. So you have to hurry up. So you can't waste time. You can't see the recorded course is fully available, isn't
Yes,
it?
ma'am.
How will you work on have you done any internships? I think you've done one, no?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, I'm doing two internship, ma'am.
Okay, fine. If you're already geared up, that's good. There you have something to talk about. You have something to put on your resume. Now you tell this to Amarnath sir. You inform him, sir, I have this, and start working on your resume immediately. Okay. Then there is one more coach also. If you want, he's an expert in resumes itself. I will ask him to help you with that. You first sit with Amarnath sir. And when is the next meeting?
Actually, tomorrow is the first meeting, ma'am.
Okay. So you go ahead and tell him. See what he will be thinking. If he thinks you have a lot of time, aram say he will tell you slowly, you do this, you do. No. You tell him, sir, I have my placement in this time. So I need to hurry up. First, can we start with the resume? Can you look at my resume? Help me how I can improve that. Once you do that with sir, then you submit it to us. And I think Monday or Tuesday we have a special resume writing session. There are two videos, Kriti, on YouTube that we have posted. Expert sessions with Madhu sir.
Okay, ma'am, I'll check it out.
You please make sure you watch both those videos and write what all he has told. He has given a checklist for your resume. What are the things you have to include and all those things he's given. Very beautifully is given. Make sure you go through it, make notes and work on your resume. Okay. Even before you talk to Amarnath sir, even before you sit with him, if you do this and go, then maybe he will add more things to it. Okay. See, if it's very basic, then he will help you. Okay, thoda ye karna hai, wo karna hai, he'll say. But if it's already good, then he can improve it much more, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So this life guide activity, I want you to do it immediately, Kriti. You don't have much time. This life guide activity is for you to understand more about yourself. Especially when you sit for interviews, they'll ask so many questions. That speaking activity also we've created like that. That morning prompt also is like that, because I don't know, I'm sharing some articles in the group. Are you people reading that? The kind of questions people ask, what is happening in interviews, how they are treating the interviewee. Are you reading all that? Kriti, I shared some articles in the group. You didn't read it?
I don't know, ma'am. I didn't check it out properly.
Yeah. I think you have to pay a little bit more attention to what's happening in the group, no?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, ma'am, I have one more NGO it is. So I get scholarship from there. So from there also so many messages will be coming. And due to that, last Tuesday I couldn't attend that reading session because I had meeting over there. So I get confused, ma'am, sometimes.
Yeah, but Kriti, see, this NGO internship is important, but you see now where you have to focus. Okay, because I understand you may be doing a lot of things, but just before interviews, just before placements, what is important?
Yes, ma'am.
All those other things that you are doing. For example, my son is studying in IIT Madras. He had one project, but during placement time, he went and spoke to his professor and said, "Sir, I have applications and I have to sit for the placements. And for each job, your resume should be designed differently. You can't create one resume and submit it same thing. No. See, if you want a good job, if you want a very good salary, you have to do all those things. So you don't have much time now. You cannot look at all the other things. If possible, take a break from that. Ask them for a little bit of time and concentrate on this now. What is the point? Now you go ahead. You want to say something?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, I created my resume based on my skills and education based, ma'am. So I took computer science. So I mentioned my skills like Python, Java, C, and now what the placement is going to be held on March 5th. It is like based on sales, recruiter, and executive, everything. So again, I have to make the changes, ma'am,
You have to.
accordingly.
You have to.
Yes, ma'am.
Not just for this, for every job, you have to see what is it that they are asking, what is it that you have done that will help you to focus on what they want. Okay, so now you cannot do, and all that tuitions you're teaching children and all that. If possible, you have to take a break, Kriti. Later, there's a lot of time for you to earn money. Unless it's really crucial, and unless you cannot sustain without that, I suggest you focus on the job now. Once you get a good job, once you get a good salary, then all these things you can do. Your NGO thing or teaching students, all those things you can do, or you'll have more priorities. Maybe you'll have to give up on that. See, life is all about time management and prioritizing. You
Yes,
may be a smart girl, you may be a hard working girl, but if you have put too many eggs in the basket, the eggs will break.
Yes, sure.
So start thinking, to start planning. Now this is one placement. After that, when is the next placement going to be?
From college, that this is only last placement, ma'am. Again, after that, don't think so that they provide another placement. And second thing, ma'am, I'm planning for higher education like MCA. So I'm only confused. Should I go for a job or should I go for my higher studies? That's the
Now, what is
confusion.
your financial situation? You can manage even without earning right now immediately.
I think so, ma'am. I can. Like my parents, even my grandfather also, he was a government teacher, so
They're
he is ready
supporting.
for it.
Okay. So do one thing. You have one extensive chat with Amarnath sir, and he's going to help you. And if you require, there's another sir also. You can talk to him also. See what happens. The more people you talk to, you will get a little bit more clarity. Each one will come up with their own perspective, with their own ideas, with their own experience. So you talk to them and you will get clarity whether you have to pursue further education or see. Generally, what I know, I will tell you, especially for MBA, it's always good to work 2 years, 1 or 2 years, gain experience, and then go in for MBA. But MCA, I'm not too sure. I don't know what or how. And also, are you clear? Is that exactly what you want to do, or you're still confused? Are you
No,
very
no,
clear?
no. Yes, ma'am. I'm
MCA,
very
you're
clear.
clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So we have to dig a little deeper and try to see for MCA how it works. For MBA, generally, lately, especially, what they say, there's no point in doing an MBA as soon as you finish your degree. You work for 2 years, then you will get experience. Then after that, you do that, it will add a lot of value because you're coming with experience already. You worked in a place, then you know all those management concepts and theories. How will you apply? So that is the way they say. But for MCA, I'm not too sure. Let's check. Let's also find out. And I will put you in touch with 2, 3 people. Just send a message to me. Remind me. Okay. Then I will connect you to more people other than Amarnath sir. Have a chat. Sit with them. Take their advice and then start working towards it.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. And who is this Murari? Murari, I'm not. Why don't you unmute yourself and switch on your camera?
Yeah, good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Your name is Murari only, is it?
Yeah, ma'am. My name is Murari.
Okay. We are meeting for the first time, no?
Yeah, ma'am. It's first time.
Yeah. You were not available for the one-on-one?
No, ma'am. I have exams, ma'am. So yesterday I have completed, so I am joining today.
Okay. Can you just kindly introduce yourself?
Yeah, ma'am. My name is Murari. I am living in Ballari. I am studying BCA final year in Srimeda College. My village is Ballari near Ettinubudal called.
And you are referred by, you're an NRIVA student or
Yeah, ma'am. NRIVA student.
NRIVA student? Okay.
Yeah.
So Kriti and you can exchange some notes because she's also BCA. You're also
No. Actually, I'm pursuing BSc in Computer Science and Mathematics.
BSc, but you want to do MCA.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I thought then maybe you did done BCA only. Okay, fine. Anyway, it's always good. Good.
Almost subjects are like similar only, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So for you also, you don't have much time for placements, Murari?
No, ma'am. In college they are not providing any placement support.
But you're in your last sem now?
Yeah, ma'am. I am in last.
Okay. Then you have to hurry up.
Yeah, ma'am. I am searching for internship.
Okay. So what is your main goal of enrolling for this program? What do you want to take away from this program?
I have to talk fluently in daily life, and know about more. Just,
Yeah. Okay. For more knowledge also. Okay.
yeah.
So have you been connected to the Clarity coach?
Yeah, ma'am. Kriti ma'am has called me recently.
Kriti.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. Did you get to talk to her and understand what is her background and all?
Yeah, ma'am. I come to know.
Huh. What does she do?
Ma'am, I didn't get it.
No. Were you able to talk to Kriti and understand what is her background?
Yeah, ma'am. She told I am IT employee, and she has plenty of experience, plenty of years experience. I am a volunteer in a Asha Foundation,
Correct.
and I am a volunteer for you. If there is any problem, get to me and I will clarify it.
Okay. Yeah. See, we are bringing in lot of, personally, I may not know each one of them, but what we're doing, we're bringing in lot of professionals from different walks of life so that they can sit with you and mentor you. Okay.
Yeah.
So this life guide activity, why I'm asking you people to do is ultimately it's all about introspection, it's all about awareness. You need to understand yourself better, you need to understand your goals better, you need to understand what you want out of life. Even now, for me, I am 50, I still don't know what I want in life. So sometimes it can be confusing at the age that you people are in. It also, only if you keep working towards it, you will get a better understanding of what you want, where you should apply, what kind of a job you should get into, which industry you should get into. So this kind of an activity is absolutely essential for that. And Murari, are you doing all the WhatsApp activities?
Yeah, ma'am. I am doing all today. I am regular. From today, I will be regular, ma'am.
Till now, you have not done.
No, ma'am. I have completed self discovery first chapter.
The recorded courses, you're saying?
Yeah, ma'am. Recorded courses I have completed.
But what about the WhatsApp activities? We are posting in WhatsApp, no? The speaking activity, mindful journaling, all those things?
Yeah, ma'am. I am doing regularly.
Okay. You're posting, is it? I have not watched.
Yeah, ma'am. I have posted.
Okay, good. Okay.
Yeah.
So, who all have watched the presentation skills?
Ma'am, I watched around six videos, ma'am.
Okay. You're able to see my screen now?
No, ma'am.
No, is it? You're able to see now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this is presentation skill module. Okay. What we will do, there's no point in me explaining everything. Let's see how you people can understand this and how you'll explain it. It's taking time. Okay. Now each one of you take turns and start explaining the slides. Okay.
So this slide.
Yeah, go ahead, Vignesh.
So this slide tells the
Read it out first. Read it out.
welcome my awesome communicators. So agenda of today's session. What is presentation? Elements of presentation. Pecha kucha presentation. Simple versus pecha kucha presentation. Why pecha kucha? Jam activity and links to resources.
Okay. Okay, go ahead, Kriti. Read it out and explain.
What is presentation? A presentation is a structured way of sharing information, ideas, arguments with an audience. It often using visuals like slides to support the spoken content. So, like presentation is structured in the way like we share information. It might be through the meeting or the group of people where we address them, ma'am. And it often like it sometimes we use the PPTs to share the content of it.
Yeah, so have you used PPTs? Have you given
Yes, ma'am.
presentations?
Yes, ma'am. I have given in my college.
Okay. So what is it that you struggle with or what is it you're good at? So tell me both the things. When you're doing a presentation, what is it that you're good at and what is it that you struggle with generally?
Actually, I have a stage fear, ma'am. Whenever I start talking, and my heartbeat automatically it starts increasing, ma'am, so much. So that time my voice it gets shiver, ma'am. So that's the thing I am very weak enough, ma'am. Like
Okay,
in
okay. So
telling all.
last time, I don't know how many of you were there in the meeting. I asked you people to raise your hand in the classroom and speak. Have you started doing that? You were there in the meeting when I said that?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so I dare you to raise your hand in the class. Doesn't matter what question you will ask. You have
Yes,
classes still going on, isn't it? College?
yes, ma'am.
What you should do, first thing, raise your hand in the class. You will feel scared. Everybody is looking at you. The professor is looking at you. Doesn't matter. You just raise your hand. Sir, I didn't understand. If you want to start with that. Sir, can you please explain again? Some simple question like that. Later, the more you keep doing this, you're not scared any longer. It's all about practicing and you have opportunities. And see, even if the professor asks you, even if the teacher asks you, what do? Oh my God, you just want to hide. Why is he asking me? Isn't it? That is the attitude.
It happens most of the time.
Yeah, not just you, everybody is the same thing. Why is he asking? You just want to hide so that he doesn't look at you. So now I want you to change that. Tomorrow itself in the classroom, you raise your hand, you send a message to me, okay? After that, you send a message to me, ma'am, I raised my hand and I asked a question.
Okay, ma'am.
Start with that because now you don't have time, my dear. You cannot take your own sweet time to work on your confidence and communication and all that. There are a lot of things for you to start doing. So work on it immediately. Tomorrow, every session and all the friends around you should be asking, hey, what's wrong with this, Kriti? Why are every session you have some doubt looks like? You said, yes, I have. So do this. By the end of the day, you will be fine. You will learn how to start talking in front of others. Okay, I want you to do this and send a message to me.
Okay, ma'am. Sure.
So you know that game Truth or Dare. Have you people played?
Yes, ma'am.
See, that is the kind of dare I'm giving you. I said, I dare you to go and speak in the class.
Okay, ma'am. Sure, I will.
Okay. Okay, Murari, go ahead. Read this.
Okay. Elements of presentation, content, the key information of a message you want to convey. Like in a PPT, like what is the main content of the, like what is main content in the PPT, you should explain them. Structure the organization of your content into a clear introduction, body, and conclusion. In a like PPT presentation, like there will be like perfect structure should be like step by step should be done in a PPT presentation. Visuals supporting a materials like slides, images, charts, and enhancing the understanding. Like in a PPT presentation, there should be a like attractive, like it should be a, like images, gifs, and like a charts. Like it should be understanding easily to everybody. Everybody delivery, like deliver the way you present the content, including your speech, body language, and a engagement with the audience. Like delivering means like when you are presenting a like PPT or a slide in a class or a public in there, where you should be like confident and you should speak loudly, and like what we are talking we should say confidently, and what we are talking we should be aware of that. It is called delivery. Like audience, the group of people you are communicating with, whose needs and expecting shape your presentation. Like audience means like we are doing any PPT presentation, we should like target a particular audience, I think. So
No,
purpose, the goal.
what that point is saying is, see, all the other
Yeah,
things you explained properly. The
yeah,
group of people you're communicating with,
yeah,
whose needs and expectations shape your presentation. So, depending on whom you're addressing, okay,
okay,
so it may be your colleagues, it may be juniors, it may be seniors, it may be or senior citizens. I don't know who it is. So, depending on whom you are addressing,
yeah,
accordingly, what you should explain, how it should be. Should I bring in humor? Should it be very formal? Should I bring in
yeah,
a lot of stories? So, accordingly, your presentation should be created.
okay. Like purpose, the goal of a, the goal you aim to achieve with your presentation, such a informing, persuading, or a entertaining.
Persuading. Persuading means,
Persuading.
for example, it may be a sales pitch, or maybe
Okay,
you may be even persuading your colleagues to take up this
okay.
project, your boss to take up one project. So it can be anything. Yeah, go ahead. Who's next?
Yes, ma'am. What is Pechakoja presentation? It is a unique presentation style that combines storytelling with visuals, and the format is strict. Like it contains 20 slides, each presented for 20 seconds, resulting in a total presentation time of 6 minutes and 40 seconds.
Yeah. So this is a very beautiful format. When you are making presentations, if you can do this, believe me, your presentation skill will absolutely change, because the way this is created is very different. Okay. One is the structure, that is 20 slides, each presented for 20 seconds, resulting in a total presentation time of 6 minutes and 40 seconds. So another beautiful thing about this is, other than the timing, let's go in detail, then you will know. Kriti, go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. Step process for
Six
Pecha
step. It's a 6-step process.
presentation. Deliver confidently. Present with clear, confident delivery.
Where are you?
Sixth point only, no?
No. From the beginning. I said the
From
topic is, the heading is 6-step
okay,
process.
okay. So first one is pick a topic. Choose a focused, engaging topic. Write a script. create a concise story-driven script, select visuals, use relevant images to support your story, match slides, and
Sync.
sync each script part with the 20-second slide, and practice timing. Ensure your script fits within 6 minutes 40 seconds. Practice timing. Ensure your script. Okay, sorry, that only I repeated.
Mm.
Deliver confidently. Present with the clear, confident delivery.
Yeah.
So,
So, yeah, go ahead. Explain.
uh, uh, pick a topic. We have to like what topic we are choosing, ma'am. That should like if we are started with some topics means that it should completely like engage the people, and write a script like we should like our presentation headings and topics like it should not be so much lengthy. We should like it should be in a concise manner. And third point is select visuals, like we should include some images to present our ppt, and match slides, sync each script part within a 20 seconds. Yes, ma'am. Our every slide it should be like within 20 seconds, and then practice timings. And we should not like if 20 slides we are taking means it should be correctly 6 minutes 40 seconds. Then like for each slides we have to take exactly 20 seconds, not more than that, and we have to deliver our speech within that time only, and deliver confidently. Like our way of presenting it should be clear and confident to the audience.
Yeah. So you'll get to know a little bit more about this format now. Yeah, go ahead, Murari.
Regular versus picture kucha presentation. Structured format. Picture kucha uses a fixed format of 20 slides, each show for 20 seconds, total 6 minutes and 40 seconds. The structure forces brevet and precision.
Brevity.
Brevity,
Brevity and precision.
brevity and precision. Regular presentation, typically and more flexibly, allowing an undefined number of slides and varying time per slide. You have more control over the pacing and a content depth.
Yeah. See, all of you, maybe you would have done presentations in colleges for your projects or whatever. You may have done this already, but we want you to do this Pecha Kucha presentation, wherein in this, each slide, the explanation should be only 20 seconds and the total number of slides should be only 20 slides, okay? And here, the way it is done is, once the presentation is ready, you will time it and create into a video. This
Yes,
is a
ma'am.
Japanese technique, okay? This is a Japanese technique which they use, wherein it's like a video. So that slide will stay only for 20 seconds. You should have practiced so well that you're able to convey everything in that 20 seconds. So if you pause for a longer time, if you say something else, by the time the next slide will come. Because it's a video. So if you do this kind of a presentation, believe me, your presentations will improve drastically. Otherwise, what will happen? Each one of us will take so many ever number of slides, then afterwards we'll keep explaining. Sometimes the time is over, sometimes the person who's listening is sleeping. They can't even understand and what we would have done. Some slides we will go in depth and go for a long time. Some slides we don't, we just touch upon and we will have 60 slides, 50 slides, all those things. So to help you to plan properly and to improve your presentation skill, this technique is used, wherein it's only 20 slides and 20 seconds for each slide, and you create it into a video, you play that and then start speaking. You have to finish whatever you want to say in that slide, because the next slide after 20 seconds will come automatically. So this is the kind, and we have seen that our students, once they have done 1 or 2 Pecha Kuchas, then that's it, they're set. Any question, any topic you give them, they do it very beautifully. So this is one assignment that you people have to do. Okay. Now go ahead, Vignesh. You're there, Vignesh?
Sorry, ma'am. I have not unmuted myself.
Okay.
Second one is visual focus. So it is Pecha Kucha it emphasizes visuals over text, and slides are often contain minimal or no text, relying on strong images to convey the message, which encourages more dynamic and engaging storytelling. In regular presentation, it often uses bullet points, charts, and text-heavy slides, which can sometimes lead to information overload or reduced engagement.
Yeah. You want to explain?
Yes, ma'am. So in Pechakucha presentation, our main focus will be on visuals more than text. Though text will have its own importance, but we have to give more importance to visuals here by using suitable images, which conveys the message clearly and correctly. And images should be images should be able to depict the concept that we are trying to say. When we come to regular presentation, we often use that more text than images compared to the picture kucha. So here we often use points and images. So this may not look like a presentation effective one. So it it will be more of information like that, no?
Yeah. That's all. See, basically, there's more visual there, okay, which will make it interesting, make your presentation interesting. Here, you may have charts and bullet points or too much of text, okay. So that's all. So it's a simple concept here we're trying to explain. Okay. Kriti,
Yes, ma'am.
read this.
Pacing, Kacha Kucha. The automatic slide advancement ensures a brisk, consistent pace, which keeps the presentation lively and engaging. Regular presentation, the presenter controls slide transitions, allowing for the pauses, elaboration, or the digression, which can sometimes result in a loss of focus or time management issue. Explanation. I I didn't get much from
You
the
didn't
first one.
understand?
No.
So, the automatic slide advancement ensures a brisk, consistent pace, which keeps the presentation lively and engaging. Means, I told you, no, you have to create it like a video. So, when it is created like a video, it is brisk. Brisk means fast and consistent. 20 seconds, then 20 seconds, 20 seconds. So, it's consistent. It's the same pace, same speed, okay, which will keep your presentation lively and engaging. You're not staying in one slide for too much time, okay, and it's going on continuously playing, so it's consistent and the speed is maintained. But in regular presentation, what happens? The presenter controls the slide transitions and allowing for pauses. So you will just stop, you will go on speaking, then afterwards you go to the next slide. Then digression means you're going out of the topic somewhere because you have so much time, you are controlling the time. If the PPT is controlling the time, then you have to speak, you have to stop, you have to finish, which can sometimes result in a loss of focus or time management. So this is a tool, if you can call it. Pecha Kucha is a tool wherein there's a structure, there's a format, there's a methodology to doing this kind of presentation. And when you do this, you will be speaking really beautifully, and it's a very nice way of presenting things. Okay. Vignesh or who? Murari.
Like I will do. Content delivery. Picha Kucha requires the presenter to be a high prepared with a clear and rehearsed script and aligns with the timing and each slide. Means like what we are delivering the PPT presentation in that we should be well prepared and we should have like deep knowledge in that what we are telling to audience or
More than
regular.
deep knowledge, it's you would have prepared really well and you know exactly what you want to say in that slide. It's all fully ready. It's a rehearsed script. That rehearsal you've done, you know exactly what you're going to say in each slide. That way, there's no room for digression, wherein you don't go all over the place, you don't go out of the topic, and all those things.
Yeah, regular presentation allows more flexibility, improvisation, and interaction with the audience, which can be better either an advantage or an disadvantage depending on the context.
You have to do a lot of reading, Murari. You will miss out the word, you will put some other word when you're reading, okay? So you
Okay.
just do a lot of loud reading, especially. Just don't read in your mind, read loudly. When you're doing
Okay.
your studies, also, you can do it like that. There's no wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with your present pronunciation. But on the other hand, you're jumbling up the words. You something for B, you will leave, you will put and something you're doing. So be careful about that, okay? So
Okay.
make sure that you read very clearly. Start reading loudly at home, whatever you're reading.
Okay.
Why Pechakucha? First one is concise communication. The 20 slide, 20-second format forces you to simplify your message, focusing only on the essentials. Second one is storytelling skills. It encourages storytelling with visuals, helping you engage and hold the audience's attention effectively. Third one is time management. Pechakucha's strict timing helps you learn how to pace your speech and cover all the key points without rushing. Fourth one, the boosted creativity. The format challenges you to think creatively, leading to innovative and visually appealing presentations. Fifth one is audience engagement. Its fast pace keeps the audience interested, ensuring your presentation is impactful and memorable.
Yeah.
So, so the here the fit Pechakucha we can communicate the exact information that we wanted to, as we will be fully prepared beforehand, and and also with the help of this as we use more visuals here, it helps us to do an impactful storytelling rather than just reading the bullet points, and so it makes sure that the audience we are explaining to will be online with the PPT we are giving, and it helps us to manage the time correctly and perfectly, because it is always designed with that format, and format challenge to think creatively and leading yeah. So here then, so as this as this follows a fixed format, so in order to in order to get that fixed format, we need lot of creativity, and we need to think lot of innovatively rather than normal thinking. So and again audience engagement, like so the kind of format and the kind of technique we use in Pechakucha, it it keeps the audience engaged, and it it keeps their ears to us, to whatever we are speaking.
Yeah. Good. Your pronunciation and all is good, Vignesh.
Thank you.
Okay. Kriti?
Yes, one jam activity. Quick pitch challenge activity. Each student has 1 minute to pitch a random topic or idea. Example, why coffee is best beverage or the future of remote work using Pechakucha principles. They must use visual if available and keep their pitch concise and engaging. Objectives. This activity helps students practice delivery a clear, impactful message within a short time frame and enhances enhances their ability to think on their field.
Yeah. Want to explain?
Here we have to do like activity, ma'am,
Yeah.
about presentation only.
Yeah. Basically, create one presentation, but you will not do it in a regular format. You will do it in the Pecha Kucha. Okay. So, a lot of you visuals and all that. This will actually help you to improve your presentation skills. So here in the LMS platform, everything is given. Okay. How to record a Pecha Kucha, how to create, how to, all these things are there.
Okay, ma'am.
Huh? So I want you people to go and have a look at that, those recorded courses, and all the resources are provided. All you need to do is download that and start reading how to do, what you have to do, and then create one Pecha Kucha and share it with us. And we'll have experts to review you, how you have done, how you have spoken, and you have to record that basically. Where you're speaking also, that also you have to record it and share it with us. And that's an excellent way of improving your presentation skill. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
we have
Okay.
just 5 minutes more. Any questions? No questions?
No, ma'am, any question.
Okay, so what is your dream job, each one of you? If you had lots of money, okay, you didn't have to work. You didn't have to work for money. What work would you like to do? Each one of you. See, I have actually lots of money. Okay. But what I like to do, I'm already doing. Teaching. I love to teach. Whether somebody gives me money, somebody doesn't give me money, or whatever, I love to teach. That's what I am doing. So I want you people to discover what is it that you love to do regardless of the money. I want you to think about it and tell me. Don't think about money, okay? But what is it that you love to do, you keep doing, and you just don't want to stop doing? What is it? Is there any such activity that you love to do? It
Can
can
I
be
tell you?
playing cricket also.
Yeah.
Because when I
Can I
look
tell
at Murari, I have a feeling this guy keeps playing cricket.
Yeah, ma'am, like I am a all-rounder.
You're an all-rounder. Okay. So what do you like to do? I want to hear from each one of you. What do you like to do? Do you just love doing again and again?
Yeah, ma'am, like I can tell ma'am.
Huh?
Can I tell ma'am?
Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am, like I like more time to spend in like nature's like birds and like like I like more in the, like interacting with like persons more and traveling like exploring new places. I like more.
No, this is all like.
Yeah,
I
ma'am.
just I just love to do, and I like to do a lot of that. I don't mind spending the whole day doing that. That kind of a thing. This is just it's more like hobbies you're saying. Just spend some time in with nature, meet friends, meet people, travel. No. There's something
Like I
that you
love.
want to do every day, day in and day out, and love doing it. You just enjoy doing that. What is that? You may not have an answer right now because it's a difficult question.
Yes, sir.
So what do you love to do, Kriti? Tell me.
As of now, I haven't thought of it, ma'am.
You should. Let me tell you, money will follow you if you do this. This is called following your passion. Okay, there are so many people out there who just love to do what they're doing and they keep doing it, they keep doing it. Because of that, money will follow them. So you should look at it the other way. Okay, which job shall I do so that I'll get good money? No. The other way you should look at it is what shall I do which I really love? Then money will automatically come. Okay, Vignesh, you tell me. What is it that you love to do?
Ma'am, like business, ma'am.
Business means which business? Very general. You like to sell things.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, but what?
Don't have anything particular in mind at present, ma'am.
Okay, so that is where your life guide will come into the picture, wherein you will start contemplating on these things. What do I want from life? What do I want to achieve in life? What should my goals be? What are my skills? What have I learned? What more should I learn? It's a beautiful exercise. When we meet next week, okay, I want each one of you to tell me, ma'am, I did it and I learned so much about myself. It's a lovely activity. I really loved it. You should say, I want to hear that. So go back and finish that activity. Now, 2 things for you. Pecha Kucha presentation, go ahead and do it. It's going to really help you. Okay. Let me see all of you being more proactive. Okay. You will be able to achieve your goals and realize your dream only if you are regular. Only consistent people will get the right fruit. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
See you all. Bye-bye.
Ma'am.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.